Antalya, a place where British tourists are swapping rainy Manchester for the scorching sun of Turkey. Where can you spend 600 or 6,000 in the same 7 days? But the main question remains, does it make sense to overpay for a luxury all-inclusive? Or does a cheap hotel offer the same experience, just without the golden chandeliers and champagne for breakfast? Today, we'll compare 5 Antalya hotels, from budget to ultra-luxury. Let's talk honestly, without tourist advertising, with pros, cons, conflicts, queues, drunk tourists, luxurious villas, and that eternal question that plagues everyone before booking. Is luxury worth the money? But before we begin, subscribe to the channel and like it. Here we talk about resorts honestly, dutifully, and sometimes very harshly. Antalya Resort and Spa. Category: affordable luxury. The rating is around 8.2. This is the hotel that many Brits call luxury on a budget. From the outside, everything looks expensive. Marble halls, huge swimming pools, cocktails, vibrant entertainment, evening shows. The photos make it look like you've bought a millionaire's vacation for the price of a standard TUI package. But the reality is a bit more complicated. The rooms are modern, but not gigantic. Guests sometimes complain about the noise, especially if the windows overlook the pool or the evening stage. For families with children, this is heaven. For couples craving peace and quiet, it can be a challenge. The food is good, but in high season, the restaurant resembles Heathrow Airport on a Friday night. Queues, no's. Finding a table becomes a quest. But the beach is truly beautiful. Lots of bars. The water park is popular with children. And the alcohol, by budget all-inclusive standards, is quite decent. The main problem tourists often discuss is overcrowding. When a hotel is full, the luxury atmosphere disappears. And instead of a relaxing holiday, you're left fighting for a sunbed at 7 in the morning. And yet, for the money, this is one of the best compromises in Antalya. Delphin Grand Resort. Category: family premium. Rating: around 8.7. And here's where the true Turkish scale begins. Huge hotel, gigantic grounds, thousands of tourists, dozens of restaurants. It feels like a separate city. Brits love this hotel for its all-inclusive atmosphere. Food is literally everywhere. Pizza, kebabs, desserts, seafood, cocktails, coffee, ice cream. Sometimes it seems like the staff is afraid you'll go hungry for even 5 minutes. The rooms are beautiful and modern. But some tourists complain that some are already in need of updating, especially when compared to the new luxury resorts of Dubai. It's nosy here in the evening. Very nosy. If you're dreaming of a romantic getaway to the sound of the waves, not karaoke at the next bar, think twice. But families with children are delighted. Water parks, evening shows, entertainment, suites, kids clubs. A child can be happy here 24 hours a day. The main advantage of the luxury segment becomes apparent here. In cheap hotels, you get all-inclusive. Here, you get a feeling of endless abundance. Titanic Martin Palace. Category: ultra-luxury. Rating: around 9.1. Here it is, the very hotel that many call the Turkish Dubai. When you enter the Titanic Martin Palace, it feels like you've accidentally stumbled into the palace of an Arab sheik. Gold, crystal, enormous chandeliers, fountains. The grounds are so luxurious that some tourists feel uncomfortable in ordinary shorts and flip-flops. This isn't just all-inclusive, it's a display of wealth. The rooms are huge. The service is almost intrusive. The staff tries to anticipate your needs even before you ask. The beach is magnificent. The pools look like the set of a movie about billionaires. But there's a catch. Some British tourists say the atmosphere here is too ostentatious. Many guests come to show off their status. Expensive bags, photo shoots, Instagram luxury at every turn. And if you prefer comfort and tranquility to gold and glitter, this luxury may seem a little artificial. But the food here is truly impressive. Steaks, seafood, premium alcohol, desserts on par with fine London restaurants. And here, for the first time, you begin to understand why people pay so much money. Liberty Hotels Lara. Category: Best Budget All-Inclusive. Rating: around 8.5. Now, back to the more affordable segment. Liberty Hotels Lara is often chosen by Brits who want not too expensive, but decent. And frankly, this hotel is surprising. Yes, there are no golden palaces here, no Moet champagne on the beach, but the atmosphere is warm and lively. The staff often receives very good reviews. Guests are greeted more sincerely here than in some ultra-expensive resorts. The food is simpler, but delicious. Sometimes luxury hotels try so hard to be elite that the food becomes more beautiful than it tastes. But here it's the opposite. Simple, filling, home-cooked. There are some downsides, too. The rooms look tired in places. The internet can be unstable. Sun loungers run out quickly during peak season. But it's precisely in hotels like these that many tourists unexpectedly find the best deals. Warm emotions, because a vacation isn't just marble and chandeliers. Max Royal Belek Golf Resort. Category: Absolute Luxury. Rating: around 9.5. And finally, the pinnacle of Turkish all-inclusive. Max Royal. A place where luxury ceases to be marketing and becomes a way of life. Here, everything seems like the staff has signed a contract with your laziness. Don't want to go to the restaurant? They'll bring you food. Don't want to look for a sunbed? They'll prepare one in advance. Don't want to stand in lines? What lines? This is where the main difference between a true luxury vacation and a vacation becomes clear. You're paying not just for the food and the room. You're paying for a stress-free stay. The rooms are huge. The service is almost perfect. The food is fantastic. Even tourists who usually hate all-inclusives admit that this is a completely different level, that the price can be shocking. A week in the summer for a family can cost as much as a good used car in the And here's the main question of the video. Does luxury provide 2, 3, or even 5 times the experience? The honest answer is, not always. Sometimes the best vacation happens in a simple hotel by the sea, with nosy evenings, cheap cocktails, and chance encounters. And sometimes, luxury allows you to truly relax for the first time in years. Antalya today is a whole world unto itself. There are cheap all-inclusive packages with endless lines and plastic cocktails. And there are luxurious palaces where vacations resemble celebrity lifestyles. But the truth is, the perfect vacation doesn't depend on the number of stars. It depends on why you're flying to Turkey in the first place. If you're looking for excitement, sea, and sun, a budget hotel can provide a wonderful vacation. If you're looking for comfort without compromise, luxury can truly impress. The main thing is not to believe the pretty photos on blindly, because perfect shots sometimes hide nosy pools, dated rooms, and battles over sun loungers at 6 in the morning. Tell us in the comments, would you choose a cheap all-inclusive or a luxury resort? And which hotel in Turkey surprised you the most? Subscribe to the channel. Coming soon, more honest reviews of resorts and hotels around the world.